it, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean, the hungry guy from Hawaii, living in Arizona, trying to find the best spots for everybody to eat here. Today I went to a place called Simi's Cafe, and from the outside it doesn't look like much. It almost looks like it's closed. There's hardly any cars parked outside of it, but the reviews on Google, it was about 4.8 stars on Google reviews. So I live about a mile away. I thought this is the perfect chance to try and show this place off. I don't know much about it, but it seems like it's more of a Chinese restaurant. So I got two things for you guys today. I got the orange chicken lunch special, which comes with an egg roll and a crab puff. And then I got the twice cooked pork, which is their most popular item. So I thought, why not give that a shot? When I walked inside, it's super nice. Like, you would not think from the outside that that's what the inside looks like, but it's really nice inside. It looked really clean. It was pretty empty today. I went 11:30 in the morning. Now the lunch special that I got, it's between 10:30 and 2:30 on weekdays only, and it's super cheap. Both these plates, total of $24. I'm excited to try it out. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried Simi's Cafe. So we're gonna start with the orange chicken. Like I said, it comes with a little spring roll or egg roll and a little crab puff. Might as well just do the crab puff first. They also gave me a little sauce here. Let's try this out. It's a good little crab puff. I mean, this was like, I think the lunch special was only like $8.95 or $9.95. And maybe I went, I mean, it wasn't busy, so I called. She said 10 to 15 minutes. I got there, I was ready to go. Try this one out here. This is very good. Now, it has been, the orange chicken sauce has kind of overtaken it, but still crispy. Great flavor on the inside as well. Off to a good start here. Now, orange chicken. I have tried orange chicken at a lot of places. Nothing seems to compare to Panda Express. I don't know if that's just me. Their orange chicken. The chicken is nicely cooked. Still has a little bit of a crunch. Still tender, not dry at all. The orange sauce is very delicious. It's a little sweeter than Panda Express. I would venture to say the quality of the chicken is better. I think this is like a little radish. If you're not a fan, obviously don't eat it. I gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed with this. I think this is like a perfect quick lunch spot for you to go. It's a plate lunch quality. Definitely reminds me of something I could get back home in Hawaii. I'm gonna have a small complaint. The rice quality is not there. It's not really together. It doesn't feel like legit rice. I mean, it's rice, but if you're from Hawaii, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's not high quality rice. It does the job. That's the only complaint I really have right now. So you can substitute white rice for like fried rice or chow mein. I think maybe I would try that next time. All right, moving on to the twice cooked pork. Never had this in my life. It was their most popular item, so let's see what it tastes like. So the twice cooked pork obviously comes with pork. It has onions, cabbage, and peppers as well in it. Now, I personally am not a huge fan of cabbage. I'm here for the pork. I quickly see a very fat piece of pork here. It looks delicious to me. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. The flavoring, the sauce that it's cooked in, not too sweet. So if you don't like really sweet sauces, this might be something you might enjoy. Let me try a smaller piece of pork here. This is not my favorite dish. I don't know if I would get it again. The meat itself is tender enough. It's not super tender, but it's not hard or chewy at all. In fact, it's very tender. So I like that part of it. I'm not a huge fan of the marinade or the sauce that it's cooked in, but they do give you quite a lot. I think this one was $12.95 or $13.95. I'm not quite sure. But again, for both of these things, $24, 12 bucks a plate. I mean, in this time right now, I think that's a really good deal. The twice cooked pork does not have a lunch special. That's a little bit, I mean, if that was what you were wanting to try. I think there also might be a little too much vegetable to pork ratio in this. But again, I can't complain too much. I'll definitely finish it. Not all at once today, but like, I love spicy pork from Korean barbecue places. Chinese pork, not Chinese pork, but the way the pork is cooked in Chinese cuisine, I've never been that much of a big fan of it, just the different types of sauces. But like I said, tender meat, which is I think the most important, so they do their job there. This is just not my kind of style of food. But I think if you're a fan of pork, you're gonna really like this. It's not spicy at all, even though I think it said it online it was a little bit spicy. If I had to choose between the orange chicken and the pork, I would go with the orange chicken. Now, this would not stop me from going back there. I think I just wouldn't get this. I would try the Mongolian beef or the Kung Pao chicken. You have sweet and sour chicken. I'm just not the pork guy as far as Chinese cuisine. I mean, if you watched last week's video, I love the spicy pork at Gogi. Everyone has their own taste, right? But again, overall, I think this is a great spot for you to go try if you haven't tried it before. I don't know if it was the owner that helped me out. She was extremely nice. The inside looked great. Had a good ambiance inside if you wanted to go and have a quick lunch or even a dinner. I don't know how busy it gets around dinner time. Maybe a lot busier. Every time I drive by, it looks closed. You could almost miss it. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I think you guys should try this out. Simi's Cafe. It's located on Baseline in between Gilbert and Lindsay. I'm definitely gonna try more of their stuff, more of their food. So if you enjoy this kind of content, please hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. And I'll catch you guys on next week's episode. Shoot!